Very good morning. It's Mark here. It is Tuesday, June the 17th, 7:50 a.m. Eastern, 11:50 a.m. GMT. US session about to get underway and approaching the afternoon portion of the European session. Let's see how the markets shape up this morning, starting on the US dollar index. Yesterday, Yesterday was a kind of day, as I called it, of two halves. US dollar certainly weak from the start during the Asian European session. Here's yesterday's candlestick, the red candlestick. Weakened, came all the way down here to support at around 97, but then in the US session fought all its way back. Today also red, US dollar weakening, support at 97.57, resistance 97.86, but sitting kind of alongside where it closed off yesterday. So trend is down, buyers slightly down, but not that much activity going into the US session. However, certainly weak US dollar to start the day, to start the US session. Let's have a look at the S&P and see equity markets going into the US Open, bearing in mind Wall Street opens up in an hour and a half. Yesterday, you can see S&P and all the major US equity stock markets all had a strong day. Gap lower to start today, has fought back that little bit, got support sitting at 6,041, got resistance at 6,084. We'll see once the US session gets going how the pre-market trading develops. And then, like I said, it's an hour and a half. We'll see how the market looks once Wall Street opens up. Will there be demand like yesterday's strong equity markets, which will challenge this resistance level up here and perhaps look up to the 6,100 level. Alternatively, sellers look to break below the 6,041. Commodities, and let's look at gold. Gold sold off yesterday, inverse relationship with the US dollar yesterday, weak gold. And today I'm looking gapped up to start the open. So from yesterday's close, today resistance in the open today at 3,402 and support already set at 3,374. But it looks like gold is fighting its way back. Let's have a look at the shorter time frame on the hourly. There you can see over the past few hours, gold is attempting to fight back and looking up at this 3,400 resistance. That's where buyers will want to test and get above. If we do see gold continue this fight back, sellers will be looking down here at support 3,374. Brent oil, which has been extremely volatile, erratic, supply concerns based on the Middle East crisis. But right now you can see sitting at this resistance, same resistance we saw end of March, beginning of April, been testing that now at the 74.81, looking to get above that 75 level. Has been lower today, 72.70 is the support. So already a pretty wide range between 72.70 and now 74.81, already a $2 range in oil, and buyers looking to test the 74.80, looking to get to the $75 or higher. Let's zoom in on the hourly. There you can see oil strong, looking to test and break above this resistance area, which has been a tough area to break above, and then obviously a long way to go on the upside if we do continue to see demand for oil. Bitcoin relatively flat within about a $2,000 range, 105.5 thousand, 107.7 thousand. That's your resistance, that's your support. Certainly red to start the day, Bitcoin being sold off but we know that this level, this 105 level, has been a strong support area. Let's see if buyers can bounce up off here and get back up to the 107 area or higher. Alternatively, if we see a continuation of the way the day started and Bitcoin being sold off, testing the 105,000 support level and perhaps lower. Let's just have a look on the hourly. And you can see how very strong this downtrend is, and the amount of the past candlesticks, the past 8 hours, not even a break, lower lows, lower highs. So we'll see if buyers can step in here at this 105.5 thousand support level and come back up, retake these levels and put in some kind of a run. Alternatively, if this carries on, how much lower can Bitcoin be sold off? Next level on the downside around 104,000. We'll watch that now that the US session is open. Good trading, and I'll see you at the end of day session.